They call it leveling up. A raise, a promotion, or a better job comes along, and suddenly there's an urge to upgrade everything. On social media, it looks great. New cars, bigger houses, luxury clothes. But underneath all this is a harsh reality. Many of these spending choices aren't actually making the middle class richer. Instead, they're silently draining bank accounts and keeping people stuck exactly where they are financially. So here are things middle class waste money on thinking they are getting richer. Number 1. Constantly buying new phones. Every year, smartphone brands roll out new models with tiny improvements, and middle-class families line up to spend hundreds or even thousands on the latest gadgets. Sure, having the latest phone feels good at first, but let's face it, these minor upgrades don't significantly change your life. Instead, they lock you into ongoing payments and eat away at money that could have gone into savings or meaningful investments. Real wealth isn't about showing off the latest tech. It's about making technology work for you without breaking the bank. Number 2. Lottery tickets and gambling. Buying lottery tickets or visiting casinos can seem harmless, just entertainment, right? But the reality is far less exciting. Most middle-class households quietly lose small amounts regularly, convincing themselves they're investing in luck. Unlike true investments like retirement plans, stocks, or property, gambling rarely pays off. It's a silent money leak that many ignore, believing they'll someday hit the jackpot, but usually ending up poorer with each attempt. Number 3. Expensive gym memberships, rarely used. You start off with the best intentions, signing up for that upscale gym promising a healthier lifestyle. But let's face it, how many actually go consistently? Paying high monthly fees for a gym you barely use is one of the quickest ways to waste money. Instead, simple options like home workouts, jogging, or community exercise groups can provide fitness without draining your finances. Number 4. Oversized TVs and entertainment systems. The urge to impress friends and family with huge TVs and sophisticated home theaters is common among middle-class families. But once purchased, these items immediately lose value. Worse still, they encourage passive lifestyles, reducing productive time you could spend improving your financial life. Often financed through credit, these purchases add unnecessary debt without bringing financial returns. Number 5. Trying to keep up with overspending friends. We've all felt the pressure. Going out to expensive restaurants, attending pricey events, and buying lavish gifts just to keep up appearances. Unfortunately, matching your spending to friends who constantly overspend doesn't improve your status. It only jeopardizes your financial health. Real friendships don't require constant spending, and your wallet shouldn't suffer because of someone else's lifestyle. Number 6. Regularly buying new cars. Buying new cars frequently is another major financial trap. Middle-class earners love the feeling of driving new cars off dealership lots, unaware they're immediately losing thousands in value. Cars typically depreciate 20 to 30% within their first year alone. Continually trading in cars and rolling over old debt into new loans creates a never-ending cycle of payments. Wealthy people often opt for reliable used cars and drive them for years, freeing up money to invest and grow their wealth. Number 7. Designer bags and accessories. Chasing branded handbags, watches, or other luxury accessories might boost your social image temporarily. But at what cost? Middle-class earners regularly buy expensive brands, believing these items symbolize wealth. But true financial stability doesn't need flashy logos for validation. These costly items quickly lose value and drain funds that could have gone towards building a stronger financial future. Number 7. Overpriced baby gear and toys. New parents frequently overspend on baby gear, convinced expensive means safer or better. The reality? Babies outgrow everything rapidly, leaving you stuck with costly clutter. Rather than falling for marketing hype, middle-class families can use these funds wisely, putting money into educational savings or investments that benefit children long-term. Number 8. Brand name clothing for social approval. Wearing high-end brands feels satisfying, at least momentarily, but continuously spending extra just for a logo does nothing to improve your finances. Middle-class earners often chase fashion trends, but expensive clothing rarely holds resale value. Confidence and financial success don't depend on logos. They rely on smart, intentional spending. Number 9. Expensive furniture and home decor. Furnishing your home with pricey furniture might look impressive at first glance. However, financing furniture through credit cards or payment plans creates unnecessary debt. The moment these items leave the store, their value drops. Comfortable, affordable, and practical choices are smarter and help avoid financial strain. Number 10. Celebrating raises with lifestyle inflation. The moment many middle-class earners see a raise, their spending skyrockets. A bigger home, a fancier car, more luxurious vacations, the extra money disappears as quickly as it arrives. This pattern, called lifestyle inflation, keeps you financially stuck. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle immediately, invest your raises in savings, retirement funds, or paying down debts to truly move forward financially. Number 11. Trendy online courses rarely completed. Buying trendy online courses promising quick wealth or success might seem like investing in yourself, but how often do these courses sit unfinished, collecting virtual dust? Without practical application, these courses offer no real benefit and just drain your finances. Instead, invest your time in a single valuable course you're committed to completing. Number 12. Lavish weddings. Middle-class families frequently spend tens of thousands on extravagant weddings, going into significant debt just for one day. This expensive event provides no financial return, often creating stress and financial burdens early in marriage. A memorable celebration doesn't require debt. Simpler, affordable weddings provide just as much joy without compromising financial health. Escaping these traps requires self-awareness and discipline. First, recognize unnecessary spending habits. Next, consciously redirect these funds into savings, investments, and meaningful financial goals. Simple changes like choosing used cars, keeping devices longer, focusing on experiences rather than items, and resisting impulsive buys can collectively improve your financial situation significantly. True financial progress involves developing smarter habits. Prioritize needs over wants. Consistently invest in retirement plans or trusted investment tools. Live below your means, even after raises. Choose quality, functional items rather than luxury status symbols. Regularly audit and eliminate unnecessary expenses. These simple yet powerful habits help the middle class genuinely move forward financially. Authentic wealth isn't loud or showy. It's stable and secure. Truly wealthy individuals know financial freedom means having more assets than debts, making thoughtful purchases, and regularly investing. Their financial security doesn't depend on constant validation from expensive items. Instead, they focus quietly on building lasting prosperity. Middle-class earners often mistake flashy lifestyles for success, but real success is measured by financial security, low debt, solid savings, and freedom from financial worries. Avoiding common middle-class spending traps starts by changing your mindset about financial success. True financial growth comes from wise spending, consistent saving, and purposeful investing, not from superficial status symbols. These changes might seem minor at first, but they lead to major results over time. By resisting impulsive spending and adopting practical financial habits, middle-class individuals can create genuine financial freedom. Breaking away from these traps isn't about self-denial. It's about choosing sustainable financial growth over short-lived satisfaction. When spending aligns with your personal goals rather than external pressures, you create a better financial future, one defined by stability, security, and real prosperity.